Hello, class. Today I will be counter-arguing the people who believe that the United States of America is the best country in the world. The United States simply cannot be the best country in the world because how corrupt the system of government and workplaces truly are. The United States needs to improve finding answers to racism, sexual orientation, discrimination. It has to fix the problems of gun control, as well as how opportunities are not always granted. You claim that the United States has extreme diversification, whether that is ethnic or sexual background, which is true, but this leads to extreme mistreatment to those who tend to be anything other than a white heterosexual male. The mistreatment of the African American population by the police is a problem that occurs in the United States, whether it is how they are stereotyped by law enforcement, how they are treated when they are getting detained, and even how they were killed by the people who are supposed to protect the cities that they serve. This also shows in the mistreatment of those who are LGBTQ members who struggle with going places without getting heckled or looked at sideways because they are expressing themselves. Yes, the freedoms and rights they receive as a U.S. citizen can be good at times. However, sometimes I feel like we have too much freedom with certain things, especially with the Second Amendment right to bear arms. With all the mass shootings, especially that take place at schools by teenagers or young adults, to be a thing that we should consider when approaching the question of gun control. How could America be the best country when families send their kids to school with a chance that their kid not coming home because of a person with a military-grade rifle and a mental sickness decides to shoot up the school? Think of how much safer schools would be by tightening gun control, whether that's improving background checks to keep the rifles in the correct hands or just banning the sale of military-grade rifles to the public. You claim that the United States grants opportunities to all. That is simply incorrect, whether that is based on ethnicity, sexuality, or gender inside the workplace. First, we'll start on the gender pay gap and how there is an 18-cent difference, with a female receiving 82 cents for every dollar a male earns. Studies show that 46% of all LGBTQ workers reported how they were passed up on a job, denied a raise, excluded from certain work events, or how they were denied extra shifts or hours just because of their sexuality. You can say the same thing with ethnic backgrounds as well, how companies can strictly make choices off ethnic background of similar qualified individuals, as well as how jobs are increasing the qualifications of how you have to have a bachelor's degree to get mid-level paying jobs, which not everyone can get.